I'm Nicole Butler Vegas here at the Days of the Dead, aka Saber Sparkles. It's a sold out crowd here at the Plaza Hotel. I'm with two talents here that have been supporters in the filmmaking in Las Vegas, Pain Plus and Candace. Thank you so much for being here. I have like two names now. Can you share a little bit with the viewers what you've done in the filmmaking world, how you connected, and what your projects are for this future?
Currently, we've been working on Bikers vs. Werewolves, which is a Mahal production. We were just in Skate to Hell, which was a fantastic production by Sean Phillips. Currently, I'm editing, Marriage Bites from Ashley Hargrove.
I saw, yes.
That'll be fun, a lot of fun.
Because you are a good editor.
That's what I love to do.
Yeah.
I love telling stories.
I'm going to let people know, yeah, you might have friends and stuff, but make sure you see everybody's work ahead of time, because it does count when there's finished projects. So
Absolutely.
I'm glad to have you in my corner. If I'm like,
Oh, absolutely.
edit this. I'm sorry to cut you off and stuff like that too, because you have upcoming projects that you need to share with the viewers and how they can support you as well.
Oh, well, like I said, currently the most recent thing we're going to be working on is Marriage Bites, which is a fantastic little comedy rom-com vampire film. We're looking to be a part of Desert Fiends 2, because Sean rocks. He makes such amazing films, and his sets are very comfortable and professional, but you feel safe there. You can really it's a good space to create and really expand your characters. So that's what we're working on. And then
Well, we have Lucille, which is our short film that went through the festival circuit. It did really well, lots of awards for his soundtrack, the writing, screenplay that I did. And that's on YouTube, so that's available too.
So Lucille, they can find it on IMDb too.
yes,
Yes.
That's very important.
Yes.
And they can find it on YouTube.
Yes.
All right, because there's some people that are new tuning in, and maybe they don't really know where to find. I can't touch my face right now. I'm good. What is your current projects, and is there opportunities for people to get involved with what you guys do?
I'm currently working on an album with my old band Omega Men, so we're doing a lot of music videos. We just came back from Croatia, so we did a good shoot out there. And then now it's just really supporting a lot of the independent film markets that we're in right now, which includes, Desert Fiends and, like I said, Ashley Hargrove's Marriage Bites, and then the Mahal brothers with their Bikers vs. Werewolves. Cursed Waters is another one that's coming out. There's just a lot going on, and I think the independent film market is really a good place to really show your art and have the freedoms where you don't have a bunch of people telling you what to do. There's a lot of great stories out here, a lot of great talents, including yourself, who works really hard at, really promoting a lot of people.
So impressive.
But taking care of people too. And the thing is, not everybody knows how to. I can't communicate when I'm hungry though, or this is slipping off. I'm like, maybe next time, no Saber Sparkles. But I think people need to be able to connect people together and also be effective with the communication, so they know what they're in for.
Yeah.
Because when I first started, I didn't know. I didn't.
It's a
still don't
huge
know
learning
much.
curve, absolutely.
Because I really put the work in. What work do you have to do?
Yeah.
It's so like bland when you say it like that. So, what would you suggest to somebody that's new to filmmaking or music industry? Because I didn't know that you did all that. I'm like,
Oh yeah.
I don't do all that. So I'm like, wait, you do all this stuff?
Yeah. Yeah.
The whole thing is just do something you love, and if you love it, pursue it. Put the work in. Take some classes if you need to, but get involved with all the things that are like, they say pay to play, but it's the best way to get involved.
And also, like nowadays, you have an iPhone, like write a script, go out and shoot it. Create your own art, get it out there, get socialized. Like there's so much access for everybody to create.
And don't limit yourself.
We're talking to the viewers. I hope you're listening to this and taking notes, because this is very valuable advice from others that have put that hard work in to accomplish something. And the sky's the limit.
Yeah.
The only limit that you have to be careful is working with people that maybe aren't credible or trying to sabotage.
Right.
But there are good people. There's good people that believe in you. You have to believe in yourself first, because if you don't believe in yourself, why would somebody else expect to believe in you? So you have to really build that confidence with that work ethic.
Absolutely.
And the skill base, because there's a lot.
Yeah, you're gonna work hard anyway, so you might as well work hard for yourself first.
Yeah.
I haven't do that. That's where I went wrong.
I don't think you're doing anything wrong, because look where you're at.
Yeah.
Look what you're doing.
Where I'm at exactly, because I feel like
Because you're doing so much.
It'll come.
I do understand the process now, but I didn't before. I was very confused.
Yeah.
I really felt like Welcome to the Jungle song. I understand the people, and then even if you do everything right in your end, some people will not. It doesn't matter. So you have to really be careful bring extra clothes. Even if someone's supposed to provide stuff, bring it for yourself. Bring the food, bring the snacks. Take those acting classes from a lot of different people. Connect with people that you know are good to other people.
Right.
And don't be afraid to put yourself out there. And guess what? It's trial and error. Practice makes better.
Yes.
Absolutely. And communicate. Just don't be afraid to talk to people.
Yeah.
Listen to people and with a grain of salt, but try to expose yourself to the possibilities and live outside the comfort zone a little bit, because that's where you're really going to blossom.
How are they able to connect with you now? How can people follow you? How can they check out your IMDb? It's very important to have all that so they can want to connect.
You can check out Kane Blust, KANEBLUST. Just look us up on IMDb, and then Candace Blust. You can check out her information on IMDb.
Also QT Geek, so that's QTGEEK LLC. So we're on YouTube with that. There's also all the socials.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna have to follow you on there.
Oh, please do. Please do.
If you share it on the thing, I can do share, but right now in the campaigning, it's hard because if I overshare,
Yeah.
I'll be blocked for like a week.
Oh, no, we'll send you all the information so you can pass it on.
And sometimes if you have something here, people can scan the QR code. It makes it easier.
Yeah.
And then have like a little video if you ever come to one of these things, so you can
Oh, right on.
together when they're explaining.
See, you're teaching us stuff too.
Exactly.
But that's the whole thing, communication.
I just wish this was already out so I can have the DVDs here.
Soon.
I am glad it's coming out, and building that platform that's credible is very important.
Right.
So I want people, I'd like to get to know people on a personal level because I want them to know exactly what I'm about and vice versa, because then you know where we
It's about feeling safe. It's about being safe.
If you like, your name is associated with like real stuff. Like that's important.
Yeah, sometimes, I don't know. Some things will never see the light of day.
Well, no, but
No, you work so hard and you really put your heart and soul into it, and you've gone through the paces. You've been through the real rough stuff, and you've learned things that other people may not have the courage to learn. So I think that you've really.
You're smart in that area. I don't. I sometimes do something. I'm like, you know what? I didn't really think that through, did I?
But sometimes you got to break some eggs, you know.
I did. I
You
go.
do.
Yeah. But I'm looking forward to Skate to Hell, which I think I'll have in early October.
Yeah.
Now the party bus, I didn't have it last time, the party bus. And they did sell out, so I'm going to see about 2 theaters. Those people didn't show up at the end, I just didn't know. I
Yeah.
couldn't guarantee anything.
Yeah.
And I didn't know it was going to sell out.
Yeah.
But that's what you want. You want to be sold out. It's unfortunate for the people that miss it, but congratulations to the people that were able to show it and make it and do what they love to do for a live, for their
Some of them
dreams.
is their first experience ever being on a red carpet, so I wanted to make it really special.
Right.
They invested. I wanted them to have it all the way. And my goal, this is not my whole goal, is to bring the talent that I've been working with at the booth where fans can connect with them. And then that's all done. And I built something. I'm going to go back to, and I just volunteered for it. The Just One Project is a nonprofit out here. I'll be volunteering, handing out food on the 25th at a
Nice.
school. So
Nice.
that I've been doing that for 14 years. It kind of took me a little detour with this work, but that's my full circle. And then that would make me complete. The
We'll
rest,
be in touch because I'd love to participate in
Yeah.
that. I'd love to help people out.
because what's the point if you don't have that platform and you're not using it?
Not
Absolutely.
Exactly.
And so the rest of me, I don't have.
No. Be positive. Be positive.
No. My carrying is that community connection that I've always done. If you ever tag anything with nonprofits, I've done so many out here. So when I come across somebody, I can redirect them to resources.
Right.
Can't get out of my pocket anymore because I'll be poor. But I know there's a lot of nonprofits.
No, but it's about connection and communication.
Communication.
So
If time is what you can give, then give that time.
and that's really the most precious commodity anyway.
On anyway with like food and
Share your skills.
I don't want people to ever feel alone because in showbiz people can get very lonely.
Yes.
So I want people to know there's people that connect to and people do really care.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Don't
Yeah.
be afraid to ever reach out. Reach out to them.
And that's another thing about the independent film market is that it's a lot more intimate. There's a lot more people that are willing to. It's not so much a competition as it is like working together to get your
Not
art out.
everybody else that has their skills, but it is to people that haven't built it yet. They might feel threatened, but if they feel that way, then they just work a little harder. Be on these sets so people can learn a little bit
Yes.
Absolutely.
more. There's fellow helpers in this world, so that part to me, I was like, this is
100%.
great. But my background has been community service, so that's what I've been building on. So I'm hoping if everything works out, even in Skate Hall, I'd like to get a portion and have like maybe Jade Tree, the Just One Project, Give Tribe, any of just to get to something that I know will go towards something. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Just a little bit more in the closing. I'll shout out one more time to how they can connect with you.
Oh, you can check us out on IMDb. You can go to QTGeek.com, which is another web page we can go to. You can go to canebluss.com to see some of the stuff I've been working on and the different things I can hopefully do for you. And
Omega Men coming out with a cover album soon. So
Congratulations.
yes,
check that out.
yeah, the Omega Men is a band I've been in with my friend Robert Billis since 1991. And lately we've been able to get back together. You know, we live our lives, raise our families, and then now we're getting back into the music. So the music is a big thing. So
And that actually is a bigger connection too. A lot of people can feel it. I mean,
Yes.
it uplifts them and it helps them get through tough times. So that's very.
music is so therapeutic.
So when there's talents out there, I've seen it happen. People have saved their lives because of connections they have with certain people.
Yeah.
That's so important. So yeah.
It is.
Thank you for being patient too.
Oh no, Nicole, you're fantastic.
Thank
We're grateful to be here. So
So much.
thank you so much, everybody. Make your art.
Yes.
Make your art.